Oh, hello there. Welcome to my new desk, which happens to be in an office supplies store. I want to be as happy as that guy. Look how happy that guy is. I think this is the first time that I have vlogged alone in public, so I'm a little worried that I'm gonna get kicked out or whatever, because I thought it was gonna be empty here, but it's back to school time, so there's people everywhere getting stuff for their kids for back to school, and just employees everywhere asking if I need anything, and I'm like, no, I just need to look for things and very quietly vlog. What I really need right now is a file organizer. Ooh, I want this one. Look how fancy. No, I don't want this.
Whew! I just finished another intense day of work at Blue Ant, and it is dumping, pouring rain. And I've noticed by vlogging in the past that you can never really capture rain on camera, like even when it's super bad. Before I've gone like, guys, it's raining so bad, look! And then you look, and like, it doesn't really seem like it's raining that bad. But it is like dumping, pouring rain. Like people are like, whoa, look at how much rain there is. And that just never comes across on camera. Rain is super hard to film, but believe me, it is dumping rain. I had a good day at work. I had a lot of I had a lot of meetings, and we are planning. That's okay. That's so distracting. But I have ADHD, I can't handle this. It's so soothing, I like it. Anyways, I did a bunch of stuff that I'm really excited about that I will be able to tell you about very soon. Some cool series things, but that's, I can't talk about it yet, because it's not confirmed yet. You know what's confirmed? It's raining in Toronto. That's the news of the day.
Okay, some important purchases have been made. So for all of the younger watchers out there, you young whippersnappers, let me teach you a thing that you should probably know before the inevitable crushing hand of adulthood presses down on you. So as you become older, people sort of expect you to become an adult and to know that it's happening and what's going on in your life, and you won't really know what's going on because nobody really teaches you how to be an adult. But eventually, people will start giving you pieces of paper, and they'll be like, please hold on to this piece of paper because it's important information, and you should probably have it on your person. And you'll be like, great, that's awesome. But then, more people will start giving you these pieces of paper and being like, no, seriously, this is like a super important thing, and if you lose this, it's gonna be a lot of trouble. Can you please hold on to it? And you could be like, yeah, but that's my mom's job. Which is totally legitimate. But eventually, hopefully, you're going to be out of the house and living somewhere where your mother is not. You and your mother are no longer in the same house. So now you have to take care of that yourself. Otherwise, when people are like, hey, where's that piece of information that I gave you? You're going to go into the drawer where you just chucked all of the things that people gave you that were important and be looking around and not knowing where it is and freaking out. Not that that's ever happened or anything. So I went and bought some things, which hopefully will help keep everything in place, and then whenever I need to take something out, I can just do that. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go file things like a real grown up. Oh, before I forget, the most important purchase made was these. So I got some AAA batteries, which are the worst because there's only like 2 or 3 things in your house at one time that need AAA batteries, so you never have them. But I went out and bought them specifically for a specific thing. So if you've ever played the Nintendo 64 console, you may know that there are these game controllers that have a thingy on the back. And while I was playing Majora's Mask, I was like, what's the thingy for? Then I found out, as I was playing Ocarina of Time, that there is a rumble pack. And it rumbles when stuff's happening, and then stuff happens. And you can add it to your game controller to enhance your gaming experience. So I'm not completely sure yet, but I think the rumble pack's job is to tell you when there is secrets around, like it'll rumble when you pass by something, some surprise or some maybe secret enemy or something. I don't know, I'm gonna find out. Okay, so after some quick deliberation and Nintendo skills, I've discovered that the rumble pack really just makes really annoying noises and like whirs while you are fighting things. It basically, so far all it's done is tell me whenever Link is in pain. So not only do I feel like a failure, but whenever he falls or gets hit by a thing, there you go. See, he just got hit by a thing. Oh, he got hit by another thing, and it just keeps going. So I don't know how much I like that. I'm not sure the Rumble Pack's all it was cracked up to be.
Hello vlog. So a while ago I went to the Dutch store and I bought a whole bunch of food, including like actual meal food, and one of the things that I wanted to make still required me to buy some things from like the regular grocery store, and I did that the other day, so I'm gonna make a thing. I'm super excited. I've got some fancy Dutch Asian noodle things. I've got some satay sauce, which is like peanut butter except not, it's like peanut sauce. It kind of looks like peanut butter, but it's like thicker and weird. I've got bami spices. Bami is the thing that I want to make. So bami is a Dutch Asian food. There's this weird thing that I don't think anybody really thinks about, but when you go and eat Chinese food in Canada or in the States, that type of food is very Americanized, and it's not like Chinese food. It's American Chinese food. So Dutch Chinese food is actually very different from Canadian Chinese food, and this is one of the things that is part of Dutch Chinese food. Okay, so I'm ready to start making it. I've cut up a whole bunch of vegetables, I've cut up some meat, and the noodles are currently cooking. I'm using onions, garlic, leek, bok choy, and green pepper. And then I've also got some pork cut up in little cubes. And then my noodles are gonna overflow soon. So the noodles are basically like pasta noodles. You cook them like pasta noodles, but they come in the shape of little birds' nests. So that's interesting. Alright, so the bami itself is done. And it looks like this, and I'm super excited to eat it. It's very green. And then when you serve it, you generally serve it with a fried egg, a slice of ham, and some peanut sauce. So that's what I'm working on right now. And then it's done. And I'm so excited. And voila! One plate of bami. Alright, give me a verdict.
Well, it smells weird.
In a good way, right?
It smells weird.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. That's it?
I haven't quite figured it out yet.
What does that mean?
It means it doesn't taste like anything I've ever had before.
That's a good thing. You're trying new things, Corrado. But does it taste good?
Yes.
You think so? Well, that's good
so.
enough. That's good enough.
What is it?
It's an Asian noodle thing.
I thought this was Dutch.
Yeah, but it's Dutch Asian. I explained this to the vlog already. There's a different Chinese food in Holland is very different from Chinese food in Canada. There's like different, yeah. So this is a Dutch Chinese, I think, Dutch Asian recipe.
Is this peanut sauce?
It sure is.
What do I do with that? Just dip the noodles in?
Yep. And you just eat it all together. All of it in one thing.
Peanut sauce is pretty good.
Good.
Daily vlogs, I want them in my subscription box. I wonder who might drop by, even though sometimes it's Canada outside. So don't go away, we're here every day. It's not ApprenticeEh, it's ApprenticeA. Hey, hey.